Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you my week 44 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 1st, 2013, and this week is week 44. I started out my highest weight ever recorded at 330 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 306. Last week, I came to weighing in at 195, and this week, I'm 194. So that is a 1 pound loss from last week, which I'm super excited about. I'm so glad to still be losing. And then that is 136 pounds since my highest weight and 112 pounds since the day of surgery. So 112 pounds in 44 weeks, which I feel like is super incredible. So exciting. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my 5K. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I posted like 200 pictures from the day. And then I also posted a video on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen that, feel free to go check it out. I kind of put all the videos together, and some of them are big and some of them are small. It turned out really weird, I know, but you get the gist of kind of how amazing it was. It was so awesome. I did the Run or Die 5K to support the local Humane Society here in the town I live in, and it was so much fun. Like, I cannot even put into words how amazing it was. It was me and my sister, and then two of my friends from high school, and one of their friends, and then one of their sisters. So it was a group of 6 of us that all showed up in our beautiful pink and purple tutus, and that were covered in glitter, and we were so excited. We got there, the race started at 9. We got there around 9. And there were so many people there, they'd actually sent the first grove of runners out. So we were in the second part, and it was so much fun. Like, they started off with you know, just throwing color on everybody, and there's, and I guess in between different distances during the race, they would just chunk all kinds of color on you. It was like so much fun. Like, by the time we got to the end of it, we were all completely covered head to toe. And then we ended up completing it in under 40 minutes, which I feel like was really good considering it was all of our first 5K. And then afterwards, there was like this huge dye party in the center of like where the race was held. And they just pretty much just threw color on everybody and had like this huge color fest, and that's what you're seeing at the end of the video I posted. We're just completely covered, and of course I made the horrible mistake of opening my mouth during all of that, and so my teeth were blue, my lips were blue. I thought I was never going to get that off my face. We were covered, and we had so much fun. It was incredible. If you have not had the chance to do a color run, I would definitely recommend it. It was incredible. I definitely have gotten bitten by the 5K bug. I want to do another one so bad. I feel like I'm going to add another goal to my list of goals. I want to eventually run the entire thing, which I feel like is a really cool goal to have. When I was thinking about just the day in general on Saturday, and really thinking about like how far I've come, it was really remarkable to think that, you know, a little over 10 months ago, I can barely walk down the hall or bend over and pick something off the floor without feeling like I was going to pass out. I woke up in the morning so tired and so exhausted, and never felt like I got any rest, and my feet were always so swollen, and I just never felt like I had any energy to do anything. And, you know, 10 months later, having lost, you know, over 130 pounds, and I'm like running and walking a 5K. That's like incredible. It's so cool to be able to have moments like that where you're able to look back and realize, wow, I've just come so far, and I'm so grateful for where I am. I just really feel like I'm living now. I'm living my life. I feel like I'm, you know, the healthiest I've ever been in my whole life, and it's just really cool to have moments like that. And I definitely had one of those on Saturday. So I'm going to look into see if there are any other local 5Ks that I can be a part of. I definitely want to do another one because we had so much fun. If I do find another one, I'll definitely let everyone know that will be coming up hopefully soon. So that way I can continue, you know, training for hopefully being able to run one day, which I feel like is really, really crazy to even say. But, you know, I just feel like I'm a brand new person, and the sky is the limit for sure. So we'll have to see how that goes. What else happened this week? I wasn't tracking my food like I normally have been. I have these I don't have these periods where it's like, oh, I don't need to track my food, when I really feel like I do. Like, it really keeps me accountable. So I'm really going to work on that this week. I've really only had a couple of weeks during my whole journey where I didn't track my food. It's not that it hurts me in any way. I mean, I'm still not eating crap, and I'm really careful with what I put in my body, but I just like having that accountability there. And so this past week, I did not track like I normally do, and so I've already started this week off with making sure I'm putting everything into my MyFitnessPal and really tracking everything. I just feel a lot better when I have that accountability there. So I'm going to work on that this week for sure. I'm completely out of Quest bars, and that is throwing me off big time. I know you're not really supposed to depend on them, but I honestly do. I feel like they're so amazing as far as stats go. They keep me full longer. I can have one for breakfast and just not have the urge to snack, until it's time to eat lunch. I've definitely noticed this week not having them. The urge to snack is there. I feel like I have a bottomless sleeve. I want to eat all day long. And it's not like that when I'm eating Quest bars, because there's just so much fiber in them and they fill you up. And so hopefully I'm going to get some soon, and kind of get back on the schedule of having those, because it really does help. Especially since I'm not, drinking protein drinks anymore. It really helps me get in the protein that I need. So I'm going to try and get some of those hopefully soon. I did get some granola bars from the store. Now, the stats on them are not as good as Quest bars. It's like the Nature Valley protein granola bars. They have protein in them, obviously, but they're not as good of stats, and they're kind of high in carbs too. But I needed something that was quick and easy to grab and go for breakfast, and so I had some of those this week. I don't think I'll be buying any more of those though, just because they are, number one, really delicious, and number two, they're not as good as stats as Quest bars. So hopefully I can find time to go get some Quest bars. But I did try those this week, and they were pretty good. As far as food goes, this week I had some turkey meatballs, because y'all know I love those, with a little bit of marinara sauce and a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top. We had burgers a couple nights this week, one night being turkey burgers, one night being regular burgers, and of course what I do is wrap those in lettuce. They are super delicious. I had a taco salad one night, which was awesome. Let's see, what else? I made the mini muffins this week again. My husband really likes those, and he eats them for breakfast. And I would so much rather him eat those than eat, crap food, or eat, cereal that's like full of sugar. And so I'm glad that he really likes them. I was on Pinterest earlier, and I found a recipe for gluten-free, no sugar, no butter chocolate chip cookies. And so I'm going to try those out, and I'll let y'all know if they're any good. If they are, I'll definitely be sharing that recipe with y'all. I'm super excited about that recipe for sure. What else did I have? Of course, fruits, grapes and bananas. I love those. This week we're going to hopefully have the Philly cheesesteak, stuffed peppers that I talked about in my food haul video. I did make the oven baked fajitas this week as well. Just trying to find different ways to incorporate as much protein as I can is key. It's super important, and so I'm just doing the best I can. But I think that's all for now. Another pound gone forever. Thank God. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited that I'm continuing to lose. As far as weight goes, the next big goal I feel like is going to be 185. 185 is going to take me out of the obese category as far as BMI goes and put me into the overweight category, which I've never been as an adult. So I've always been obese or morbidly obese. So that I feel like is a really cool goal to have. So lots of new goals, lots of exciting things looking forward. I'm just super excited about where I am in my journey. I'm so grateful for all of you out there for supporting me and following my journey and taking the time to watch my videos. I just want to thank you all so much, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.